Hi everyone, my name is Ariella and I will be doing a vlog topic on how social media can become a full-time job. So the background of social media basically refers to the interactions among people in which they create, share, and exchange information, photos, and basically anything they want to put out there. One of the first virtual platforms was Facebook, created by Mark Zuckerberg, which basically created the basic for every other platform to come, such as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, and everything else that's ever been created off of it. One of the ways that I will be going into that you can make money off social media is YouTube. YouTube is one of the largest platforms out there right now, and it is one of the most influential out of all of them. So some explanation is working as a YouTuber, you get paid off views, content, and your following. Also, you get something called AdSense. So AdSense is basically a system of Google ads that companies place to market and advertise their brand to your views. So let's say you are a beauty blogger. Most likely a makeup company would reach out to you, or you would get ads such as yoga, fitness, health, etc. So basically the ads go towards what you are as a YouTuber. So if you do gaming, you'd get more video games as your ads and etc. So the rate of these ads basically vary per your view, and YouTube charges around 10 cents per view. So let's say you get around 1 million views on your video. The corporation or whoever put the ad on your video has to pay around $100,000. YouTube takes about 45%. For the ad on your channel, they take a large amount. So you would get around $45,000 to $50,000 off one ad, and that can be a year's worth of salary. And let's say you have 3 to 4 ads. So basically you get that amount per ad. The problem is that if somebody watches your video but they don't watch your ad, or if they skip the ad, there can be like discretion. It's not really guaranteed that price, but if everything goes according to YouTube policy, that is what you'll make. So my first example is from Forbes magazine's article on highest paid YouTube stars of 2018. So the number one highest paid YouTube star was Ryan Toys Review, and he is a 7-year-old boy that reviews toys. So he loves Legos, trains, cars, and he has around 17 million followers at 7 years old. His 2018 earnings was around 22 million at 7 years old. So he just reviews toys. So consumers such as moms, parents, daycares, even someone like me, if you just want to see a review on a toy, he most likely did it, and his 2018's earnings was 22 million. So it is a very competitive market, I would say. There's a lot of people that do want to do YouTube, but if you do make it big, you can make as much as a person that has a bachelor's or master's or even more for as little work as possible. So another example of getting paid from YouTube is called monetization. So YouTube has terms and policies of what you can and can't post. So if there's language, illegal substances, violence, you most likely won't get paid for that, and they will not put an ad on your video. But if you do get monetized, you have to have around 4,000 views per hour, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have an active channel that you're posting on constantly. And if YouTube approves you, then you can start making money per video and per ad. Another way of making money off social media is from Instagram, and Instagram has a very unique platform. You only post pictures, so that's basically all you do on the website. So one of the best ways to make money off Instagram is promoting affiliate products on your platform. So let's say you have 1 million followers, 2 million followers, 100,000 followers. Basically producers who create these products, they want to get it out there, and they probably have 100,000 to 200,000 of a marketing budget. Instead of creating an ad on TV, it's easier to basically pay somebody who has a large amount of following and cater to what they post. So somebody who's like a model, a lot of times they'll get fit teas, which are detox teas to help you get skinny, just certain things like that. And companies will pay you just to post pictures and say, I like this. A lot of the times you'll have to read a paragraph, and that paragraph explaining what the product does, the benefits of it, and you just have to sell it to your people, regardless basically of if you like the product, if you take the product, or if you even use it. The way of making the money is to promote it. A lot of the times companies will give you personalized codes. So my name is Ariella, so they'll say if you use code Ariella20 you'll get 20% off your order. Most of the times companies will give you whatever or a percentage amount of that you make from that code. So let's say somebody spends probably $300 on a website using your code, they get the discount and etc. You'll make probably around 25% of that, 50%, and sometimes they can give you 100% of whatever that code brought to them. A lot of the times companies can see who clicks on the link you posted and how much basically money did they make off that link and what the statistics were from. Another example I'm going to go back to from YouTube is actually Jeffree Star. He's somebody that I do watch myself, and he has around 6 ads per 20-minute video. So it is a little annoying, you could say, that you have to click through ads, but he has a 2018's earning of around $18 million. He posts 1 video a week, and it's all makeup based. So he reviews makeup, and he's very, very trustworthy in the makeup industry. So if somebody sends him a product and he reviews it and says it's Jeffree Star approved, that company will get a very large boost in their sales, and it's proven. An example is e.l.f. Cosmetics reached out to him and sent him their new concealer, which is a makeup product. After he reviewed it and said it was good, it immediately sold out on the website of Ulta, e.l.f., Target, and Sephora right after his video. So certain brands understand that certain people have a following and fans that will follow basically everything that they do. So when you're at that level, he's at the top, so obviously he worked his way, but as you're progressing, people will start to buy what you buy and trust your opinion. Going back to the article from Trends and Updates that I told you about promoting product, their second way that they said was to create and sell products on your own. So this might sound scary to people that really don't want to have a business or that's not for them, but a lot of the times people will sell merchandise, basically merch. So if you're a YouTuber and people love you, and or if you're a boy and you have girls that are crazy for you, a lot of the times people will make t-shirts with just their name on it, something very simple, and they will sell it for around $40 to $50. Most of the time these t-shirts take around $1 to $2 to create, and they're selling them at a $40 to $50 rate. So that's over 50% of profit and revenue from that. So a lot of the times, once you're starting your brand, you really can't do that. But as soon as you have a high enough following that people really like you, you can start by maybe creating your own makeup palette or your own makeup line. That's what really happens in industries with social media influencers, is they always end up creating their own thing because they know that people will follow them and do what they do. So another article that I'm using is from Cruise Control Inc., and they're explaining a different type of job that you can also do from social media. This would maybe be if you're less outgoing, you don't want to post yourself and basically advertise who you are as a person, and this kind of works if you really just aren't that person that wants to post every day, vlog every day, and just not for you. So this job is called a social media manager. So basically you create plans and goals for a company, and you're doing the marketing aspect of it. So basically you develop brand awareness and your online reputation. So you're like the hidden hand behind everything. So you'll see basically a company's posts, and you'll see all their stuff on there, like articles about who they are, what they sell, all that stuff. Basically, that's you. So normally the owner or the face of the company doesn't really do all the nitty-gritty and like work like that. So that becomes to you. So you need to basically create a platform, not a platform, but you need to create a community for your product. You need to reach out to people, engage with customers, maybe send free product in hopes of a post. So you're, instead of being that person that would post for the money, you'd be the person that would reach out to people to pay them. Lastly, I will be speaking about an article from Bronze Mag Online, and it really intrigued me because it was a article written from an influencer herself, and she said that social media has evolved to a point that it can not only boost a person's resume, but it can create a career for you, and that's basically what my vlog is about. Social media is a legitimate place of work in this day and age, which a lot of people will say that it's a joke, or you know, it's a useless job, but hundreds of thousands of dollars get put into these platforms. And my advice is, if you want to pursue social media as a career, to know your which platform you want to focus on and give all your hard work to, and make sure you create really good content that people like, and just be unique, because there's already so many people out there that are looking to do this because it's easy. So make yourself different, stand out, and put hard work into it. And I would say reach out to companies and send emails, because this can be a genuine career. So yeah, thank you.